And now it's time for the greatest YouTuber you've ever seen. Bob Boss! Oh, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Where's the... Oh, yay. Okay, I'm taking this off. And I'm switching to the thing. And ta-da. Alright. How's everybody doing today? Welcome on this wonderful, oh my goodness, this wonderful Thursday evening. The hat is awesome. Okay, so the baby was, or the wife is away, so I had to put the baby to bed, so I'm watching the baby here. So if I have to run away, just chill, coming back, or I should be coming back, but I'm just watching the baby for another hour and a half or so until the wife comes home from her little girls' night that she's doing. Oh, thank you for becoming a member, 3DRC. Thank you very, very much. So, as always, thank you for joining the live stream. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave comments. What else is there? Bell notification so you never miss another live stream. Make sure to ask any questions you have in the comments. I'll get to the comments here in a second. I have a bunch of stuff going on today. We have I can't talk. I hit 3,000 subscribers, so we're going to be doing some giveaways. I have some stuff down there. Actually, I want to try this thing. I want to start giveaway timer. So in 30 minutes, it should let me pick a winner. So we have stuff here. So just keep chatting in the chat. I don't think more chats give you more entries, but chatting will give you an entry. Whatever I choose to give you is started. Use raffle. Oh, I guess you have to type raffle. Type !raffle to enter my giveaway. I'm trying to think through Streamlabs, so hopefully it works. I'll show you here. I'll show you what I'm giving away here. A couple different packages. Oh, I'm gonna put together, but I got Del Marine Aquatics Shrimp Nap Gold Blend. I have some nettle. It's not green screened out. Interesting. I have some pollen, some Indian almond leaves, and some shrimp nets. So we're going to be giving away this stuff depending how many people join the stream, how long I go. I'm going to be maybe doing it every half hour. I think I'm going to click the button and do this. Oh, apparently you can do more than one ticket, but I'll make sure everyone only has one ticket, I guess, or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try this. Hopefully all of you are in there before I do it. So let's get into it. Hey, welcome everybody. Let me check the chat before I talk about my things. So we got 503 Shrimpin'. He was the first one here. Appreciate the support. I'm just going to be talking some shrimpin' stuff. Brandon has been practicing Overwatch. Right on. Hit me up on Discord, and maybe we'll jump in and play some Overwatch 2. It comes out in 4 days, something like that. Overwatch 2 comes out. I can't talk with this music in my ear. So that could be interesting. Have some subscriber Overwatch gamers maybe. That'd be fun. Yo made another stream, missed the last couple. Hey, welcome. Oh, right. I already said welcome and thank you for the support. It is Thursday night. I'm having my beers. I do have Thursday Night Football on the TV over there. 503 Shrimpin'. Never miss a Boss Moss stream, not even for work. Yeah, you should definitely skip work to watch my 1 hour live stream Thursday nights. No, that's not good advice. So Antonio Ortega, welcome to the stream. Do you think I can get away with adding trace amounts of aquarium salt in with my Neos? Yes, a little bit, but you can't put too much in. I did that because I had some fish with some Neos way back, and the fish died before the shrimp. Yeah, so you definitely can, but not a lot, because obviously it's going to increase the TDS. I think aquarium salt's not like actual salt. It's a weird thing, so it's not going to make it brackish, but yeah, I'll have to look that up. but yeah, the short answer is yes. Hello, Frank Basanta, 3DRC. Should get nothing yet. How trade? Okay, cool. We're talking, answering questions. Hello. Congrats on 3K. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, if you're just doing it for minerals, get crushed coral. Don't bother with aquarium salt. No need with that. For minerals, crushed coral, Montmorillonite clay, and then feeding powdered foods like pollen and Vector AE, things like that. We'll give them their minerals. Yeah, there's no need for salt in that case. The plants won't like the salt, as Brandon stated. Hello, Aaron Goodfellow. Wow, what a nice little chat we have there. Everybody entered the raffle. People, no space between blank and raffle, but congrats on 3,000. Thank you, Angie Bear. Thank you. Welcome, Memetic Militia. Do we got everybody in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 entries. I wonder if I can add a manual entry. We'll see. We'll see how the first one goes. I think the first one, I'm just going to do the shrimp net and a net. About 25 minutes from now, I'll hit the button to do the... I guess I could close the entries at any time. But anyway, we'll see. So, that's enough. I caught up on the chat. Equilibrium instead of salts. Then, Seachum Equilibrium. My shrimp didn't like that very much. Is your tap? Is there an issue with your tap water? Is that why you're trying to add minerals? Because you'd be better off with like the salty shrimp GHKH plus if your tap water is too soft or whatever. Excuse me. Okay, quick tank updates while we go through this. So first things first, my sanctuary tank, the filter was acting up. It was not well filtering very well. Had horrible flow, like barely any bubbles coming out, and I was playing around because I run everything off one big pump, and then I split the air line. So I was playing around with the air valve, whatever, the flow, and I had it fully open. I had other ones closed, and it was still giving me nothing. And it's a tiny tank, and like the filter, when I pump the air, it should like really push the water through that filter, but it wasn't giving me anything. So I pulled it out, and oh my god, the first like 3 squeezes under the tap were just black and like smelt like death. It was so disgusting. So moral of the story is, if you notice your sponge filter is not working quite properly, clean them. Okay, so into my tanks. I have eggs in my orange eye blue tiger tank. I noticed some eggs in there, so that was earlier this week. So by end of October, I should have babies in the orange eye blue tiger tank if they birth and survive. My crystal reds have eggs. I mentioned that last live stream, so we're hopefully only about 2 weeks away from baby crystal reds. That's really cool. And then obviously all my coal tanks, or all my coal shrimp and all the little tanks up there, all have eggs and stuff. And what is that betta fish doing? I think my betta's having a nap. I don't have any eggs yet on the blue bolts or on the new Bloody Marys that I've noticed. There are molts in the tanks, and I see them swimming around, so like one could be hiding on me. But as for right now, they're just not. They're just not buried. Oh, I need to add a member to my member list. Members. because 3D RC. Oh god. Oh god. You just joined my members, so you need on my member list. Bam. Perfect. Equilibrium instead of soft to soft. I should be in my studio. Where I have Neos and Caridina parameters, and they're buried. I had my Caridina tanks while they were cycling. I just scooped some call shrimp and popped them into my my Caridina tanks, and I'm slowly removing the Neos from the soft water tanks, but they were in there, and they were doing just fine. There's actually, they all had babies before I started pulling them out, and because of that, now it's like such a bigger pain to pull out all the shrimp, because there's all the little babies everywhere. Like, I thought I got them all from the blue bowl, and then I was looking at footage on my Twitch stream today. There's little orange Neocaridina baby. Ugh. Do you ever try to grow dwarf baby tears or Monte Carlo? Hello, Max Haas. Thank you for the question. Dwarf baby tear. They're very similar, but they're slightly different, the dwarf baby tears and the Monte Carlo. But I actually do have Monte Carlo up in my meta tank up there. If you check my which one is it? Shrimp Room Tour live stream. I think that's the first tank I show in it, so you don't have to even watch it very long. Of course, you should watch the whole thing to see all my tanks. Speaking of all my tanks, my betta fish. Last time I looked at him, I'll keep an eye out for it. Thank you. Yeah, just go to my channel video listings. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 videos ago or something like that. They're tough plants to grow. Yeah, I almost lost all the Monte Carlo in a micro bowl that I had, and then I put it in here with potting soil and fertilized the shit out of it, and it eventually, in like really high light, and it eventually took off, and it looks really, really good now. But it was, it's been over 2 years. 2.5 years of growth or something like that. Antonio Ortega, my shrimp haven't been doing well since the city changed water supply, so I'm thinking of going to RO. Yeah, that's the problem with using tap water, is that if you're at the whim of the city, if they do anything to your water, then you can have issues. Luckily, my city's pretty good. I check the water every now and then, but yeah, I think it's in a lot of cities in the winter. Maybe it's in the spring. They like flush the pipes and stuff, and then if you happen to like fill up your buckets during that period, it's just nasty. Mimetic Militia, my tap water, since I keep Neos, my TDS reads 180, but my GH and KH reads 16 and 12. Shouldn't that correlate with TDS? Okay, so you take your GH and KH and you add them, and then you multiply it by, what's the number? 18.4 or something, basically 18. So you'd have 28 times 18 is much more, that's weird. 17.8, that's it, yeah. Yeah, that is, odd. What's the pH? I think I think high pH. I'm not gonna say it because then people will call me stupid. But I think there's some things that can affect the TDS, because it's like TDS is it's reading all the dissolved stuff, but it has to. Oh god, I don't want to talk TDS science. I need to research it, or I'll just sound stupid. Anyway, I'll write it down here. I'll write a note. PDS 180. PDS 180. 16 GH. 12 AH. Not correlating. I will look into that and not sound like a complete idiot. So where was that? My betta fish. It's a strange reading, I'm not gonna lie. It has me confused. Yeah, I've seen it once or twice before. I'm no scientist. So, yeah. So anyway, my betta fish is having a nap right now. But it looked really fat the last time I saw it, and I was kind of worried about potential like swim bladder stuff, or what's the other thing they can get, like whatever, some kind of bloat or something. So I'm wondering if it's maybe eating too many of the shrimp. Because there's a lot of shrimp in that little tank, and it does have lunch dropsy. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not that. It doesn't quite look like that to me. It just kind of looks like bloat. Like, it doesn't look bloated right now. But in the mornings I'll come down and it'll look bloated. So I feel like when the lights are off at night, he's like hunting all the shrimp and like getting real full. And then I go down and he's just like, oh, Frank Basanta at Bob Moss. Are you keeping tangerine tigers? No, I just have orange eye blue tigers for now. I need another rack before I get more tanks. So yeah, but just in case there's something, I have added Indian almond leaves or catappa leaves into all my tanks because it helps with betta illnesses, is what I've heard, and then obviously the antibacterial and antifungal properties for the shrimps. Oh my god, my Streamlabs is still giving up. So that Streamlabs little message there is from my Twitch chat, and it's funny because my bot's still enabled, so enjoy some little shrimp information tidbits. But yeah, the Indian almond leaves have antibacterial and antifungal properties for the shrimps, so that is very, very good. Okay, so I talked that. Hold on one second. I'm marking off my notes of what I talked about so I don't repeat myself. We got people leaving. They don't even realize the giveaway is in 20 minutes apparently. I'll do it at 9:30. I'll do the giveaway at 9:30. Just go invite all your friends, type the raffle command, and come in and whatever. So we got okay, so I have a little tidbit of information, something I have learned from my own experience, and it's something. So if you're having trouble with baby survival, basically feed the tank more. Yeah, powdered food, even solid food. Just put more food in the tank, and you'll have a ton more babies, and they'll be able to grow more because there'll just be more stuff for them to, more chance for you guys watching. So yeah, if you notice like your berries, your eggs aren't turning into little babies, then maybe they're not getting enough food. You actually should probably feed more. I used to really worry about overfeeding my tank, but I don't know, especially if you have snails in the tank, I don't worry about it as much. And if you do notice like deaths or detritus worms or something starting to accumulate, you can cut the feeding amount. You can dose prime to lower ammonia levels, dose H2O2 to help with the detritus worm issue, things like that. Really, yeah, I've started kind of like 2 years ago. If I saw what I'm doing now, I would really think I'm overfeeding my tanks and I'm going to have a lot of issues. But I have the ones that have babies. I have tons of shrimp babies in all my tanks. I'm just going to check the chat real quick and then continue on that note. Antonio Ortega, did you try any of the pollen from your sunflowers in your tanks? No, I did not. I have organic sunflower that is slightly green screen. Well, that's kind of cool. I have organic sunflower that I got, that I sell in my shop, and I used this, but I didn't use any from my sunflowers because they got dummied by a rainstorm and they just never really recovered. I do have the seeds from them because they had seeded before then, but yeah, I never harvested pollen, and we never even got pictures with the baby with the sunflowers because like they had the heads, the big heads, and then we went to Boston for the weekend, came back, and they were dummied. Okay, another reason you may be having trouble with your babies, your baby shrimp surviving in your tank, is they're putting chemicals in the water and they're turning the frickin' shrimp gay. Frank Basanta, have you tried Shrimp Envy food? No, I have not. I've used Shrimp King, I've used Mark's Shrimp Tanks, I've used a bunch of different kinds, but I've never used one called Shrimp Envy. Angie Bear asks, what about gravel vac? Should it be done? Is there a trick to not picking up babies? Okay, so if you're gonna, no, there's no trick. How do I answer this? There's a couple things you can do. Okay, you can go in with the gravel vac, and then you go into your bucket later, and you scoop out the babies, because you're going to get them. Or, if there's not that bad, if it's just like little spots here and there, use a turkey baster, and then you can scare the babies away and suck up the poop. That just takes a lot longer, and if your tanks are filled with detritus, it's going to take you forever. Honestly, I used to gravel vac a lot because I thought the excess detritus was causing issues, and especially in neo tanks, I think they benefit from being dirty as fuck. Like, my tanks are not, the soil's covered in snail poop, and like I just have shrimp galore, and I'll like clean one little spot to get like some good footage so it doesn't look like shit. but yeah, I mean, if I turn them around right now, I just see poop on like all the ground there. So I wouldn't worry too much about gravel vacuuming. If you have like detritus worms, spot treat with H2O2, and that will kill them. Oh, you guys like that joke, eh? Antonio Ortega, has anyone tried adding black worms in with their shrimp? I don't think anyone's gonna have an answer for that. Nope. Make sure you guys enter the raffle by typing !raffle. Finally caught a live show. Please start over from... You move the scroll thing back to the beginning, but you're gonna miss the giveaway. Angie Bear, oh cool, thanks, I'm so afraid of killing my babies. You're welcome. Yeah, I just, honestly, fuck, don't even bother. And yeah, Brandon's right with Chollawood. Chollawood, it starts to like break apart and degrade, and oh, that was really close. And yeah, it'll leave a mess in your tank. But like I said, I don't even bother anymore. They're kind of... A part of me is like grossed out now looking at this blue tank, but whatever. There's tons of shrimp in there, so it can't really be that bad of a thing. We got people adding themselves to the raffle. Good. Everybody add yourself to the raffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 users in here, so that's good. Okay, something I am planning on doing in the future. Hopefully, I have 1, 2, 3 videos filmed that I have to edit still, and then I'm hoping after I have those edited, I'm gonna set up a little gerarium. Is it a gerarium? Gerarium? Seen this notification. Hello, Pelham's Aquatics. Hello, Anthony Lindenbaum. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. So yeah, I'm going to set up a gerarium. I'm going to trim that Monte Carlo and put it in there in the bottom. Probably use frog bit at the top. And then I'm thinking like literally like 1 piece of cholla wood with like moss wrapped around it. And just let that go nuts. Let the Monte Carlo fill at the bottom, let the moss fill in the middle, and let the frog bit fill at the top. Maybe even like seal it or something. I don't know. I need a lid for that. I was debating instead of a piece of cholla wood, a big crypt, because I have a bunch of big crypts, but then the crypts and the Monte Carlo can like compete, and the crypt shades the Monte Carlo and like stunts its growth a little bit. So I think might be better just to gather moss. I don't know. I might like let the Monte Carlo kind of grow and like get itself established and then add stuff. I don't know. My wife was offering me some adults. I'm gonna tell her. I would say take the adult time. Honestly. There's a breeder that uses frozen bloodworms to feed extra protein, but I haven't tried yet. I've seen that. You have to be careful with bloodworms though, because of where they come from. I mean, if you're culturing your own, go for it. But when you're, it is bloodworms, right? I'm thinking of the right one. 1 second. I'm pretty sure it's bloodworms. Some of them are cultured in like shit wastewater, and then they'll like pollute your tank, and it's not good times. But if you're culturing themselves or them yourself, or freeze dried are usually like the freeze dried bloodworms are usually good. You get those for like your betta fish, and yeah, the shrimp will definitely eat them. That's 100%. I use them to eat extra food and turn my substrate. Wait, what? What now? Huh? What do you use? Bloodworms? Tubifex worms? Worms? That's gross. I use Malaysian trumpet snails. They turn my substrate. So in case you missed it, if your shrimp aren't breeding, you have to sue your city because they're putting chemicals into the water. We got 4 minutes till the giveaway. Make sure to get your raffle tickets. Type !raffle as Streamlabs chat just said. So some things I did. I trimmed my rotella from the call tub. The big tub there had a forest of rotella in my update video. That is trimmed and cleaned up now. And I also trimmed some of the moss from my crystal red tank. And I actually put that into the call tub or put a lot of it into the call tub because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. I guess I could have put it in a bucket. And then I have been trying to slowly remove all the duckweed from my tanks. That has been a whole ordeal that you know, if you guys have duckweed, you know how hard it is to remove from your tanks. Like, I thought I had it all, and then, you know, I think I see one right now. Like, goddamn. But anyway, do I have a towel? This is gonna be gross if I don't have a towel, guys. So, yeah, I trimmed the rotella. Oh my god, this isn't even olive. Can I even get it all? It's a lot. It's a lot of rotella. I know it's kind of green screened out, That's a lot. So yeah, maybe I'll give away some Rotala. You guys want me to give away Rotala in my giveaway? Pelham's Aquatics just seen my very first shrimplets. So happy to see them. Very happy for you. That's a great feeling when you see those first little baby shrimp. It's a great feeling, and oh, you get to watch them grow up, and you get to name them, and then you get to watch them have sex with their brothers and sisters and their moms and dads, and that's kind of fun to think about. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, I'm losing viewers. Okay. JFWTX spent an hour standing over mine on Sunday picking out every piece of duckweed I could find. I'm sure it'll come back. Yeah. So if I have a lot of duckweed, what I'll do is I'll take salvinia from other tanks and put it in, and then like swirl it around. Does it have duckweed on it? Yes. Yes, it probably does. And I'll swirl it around, and then like the salvinia will like stick to the duckweed, and then you pull that out, and it's a little bit easier. You can also use a net if it's just like the whole surface. What is it? Mark's Shrimp Tanks likes to use a comb. You can also just use your hand because it'll stick to you. Just stick your hand in, it'll all stick to you. I pulled out duckweed today from one of my tanks. Yeah, see, we all struggle with the same problem. So, is everybody in the raffle? Are we all in the raffle? I'm going to hit the button. I've got 10 tickets. I got 3 RC. I got Mimetic Militia, Brandon, Frank Basanta, Aaron. Oh, what? Oh, apparently I clicked the button. What's going on here? You can no longer enter the raffle. Okay. And now we're going to pick a winner. Anthony Lidenbaum. Woo! Did it show in the chat? Has won whatever I choose to give you. Okay. So Anthony Lidenbaum, you're going to get the Shrimp Nip Gold Blend and a shrimp net. Find me on Discord or send me an email. My email is in my About section on YouTube. Discord is in the link below if you have that. Very quick and easy. I'm going to reopen the entries. So if you were previously entered, if you were in that name, that list, can I? You know what? Yeah, whatever. Wait. Complete. Okay, close entries. Complete. Custom. Start giveaway. Okay, I lied. You guys have to re-enter. Okay. So hope you like duckweed. So yeah, hit me up on Discord or send me an email and I'll get you this stuff. So I just opened, thank you Pelham's Aquatics. I opened another raffle. So Mimetic Militia is the first entry, Angie Bear. All right, everybody join up. What am I gonna give away? I gotta write this down here. This was Anthony. How do I spell that? Lindenbaum. That sounds German or Dutch or something. Lindenbaum. Shrimp nip and a net. All right. Oh, I can't close that. That has all my notes in it. Then I won't know what I'm talking about anymore. So, make sure you like the stream, subscribe if you're new here, enter the raffle for the next one. I'm gonna give away. What do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. The shrimp nip's pretty good stuff. I feel like I gotta make sure it's even here. So if I do like pollen, and a net. Anthony, I'm gonna throw in some Indian almond leaves for you. There, pollen, net, and Indian almond leaves. That's the next giveaway. That is the next giveaway that you can enter for. Woo! And Anthony can't win twice. If he enters and it pulls his name, I'll run it again. So that's the next one. That's the next one. Everybody entered the raffle again. Great to see. It is German. Oh, I'm pretty good with it's like Southeast Asian names do me in. Those I can't pronounce, except like Kim. But like this, I don't even know, Jonathan Zhao. I don't know, like the letters. I don't know how X's and Z's are supposed to be pronounced. Okay, everybody entering the raffle. Good to see. We got 10 entries again already. You got it the first time, Zhao. I don't know. I don't even know what I said anymore. So still trying to remove the duckweed. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so actually we're halfway through. So I wanted to just show you guys something real quick. Having trouble finding those aquarium supplies you need?
Oh no!
Is a local fish store overcharging you for subpar products? Or even worse, maybe you're forced to shop at PetSmart. Fret no more, my friends. At bobmoss.shop, I guarantee the best selection and lowest prices of everything I could actually get through customs. Use the link in the description and be sure to enter the code YouTube15 at checkout for 15% off your entire order. Live shrimp shipped within Canada only. Dry goods and plants can be shipped within the continental United States. Worldwide shipping on all dry goods. That code is not currently active, but it will be. I will go. I'm gonna make it active in my web store probably tomorrow, maybe tonight. You guys like that ad? It took me way too long to shoot, so it's gonna be in an upcoming video, and I'm going to use it here and there because it just took me way too long. Wow, the Bengals just scored another tutty. Who's going to Aquascaping next week? Not this guy. Oh, get this on during the Super Bowl. It's too short. It's only 30 seconds. It would be perfect for like an actual TV ad. Like the thing that really bothers me when like YouTubers, you know, like, oh, this video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. I'm like, I know that's my shop. Like, it's a joke. It's not a serious thing. But they have to do a 2-minute ad read, and it's like, I don't want to hear about the new champion in AFK Shadow Legends. Like, my God, for 2-3 minutes. Like, good. I'm happy for you. You know, get that paper honey, but like timestamp it so I can skip that. Like, I don't need to listen to the whole Raid Shadow Legends ad. So Thursday night football, why are the Bengals wearing all white? It looks so weird. But they are up 14-6, but never, ever count out the Dolphins this year. They're freaking crazy. Pneumatic mush or manscaping. Yeah. Some people do them really funny, like Internet Historian. I could listen to him do an ad plug. Like, he could just make ads and it would be hilarious. He's a hilarious guy. and That's Good Sports, Brandon Perna, he's really funny too, does really good Manscaped ads. But then there's other people who just read the script and they're like, oh, look at the perfect package 4.0 and blah doo 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 derpity derp, and like he's creative with it. Oh man, I love what is it? It's like Shadow Man, his Raid Shadow Legends mascot, and like there's one. Oh, there's one ad where like his family dies and he has to save his family or something. It's like a 10-minute epic ad, and it's just for Raid Shadow, and it doesn't make me want to play Raid Shadow Legends at all because that game is ass. But it makes me actually respect the creativity of internet historian compared to other people. I mean, if it's easy money, it's easy money, but still. I'm just jealous, I guess, you know? I need some controversy or something. I need someone to make a video about me, like ripping on me. I need a bigger YouTuber to tell people how like shit my content is and how stupid I am, and then I'll get a bunch more subscribers that way. I've been going to different channels and being like, roast me. Oh, why don't you make a video on me? Make sure you guys hit exclamation mark raffle in the chat to join the next giveaway for you, chance to win. Doopity doo. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably never get a real sponsorship. So I gotta make my own ads, and the Bengals are stunned right now. I don't know why. Why is he stunned? He is so confused about what just happened, and I missed the play completely. Hello, Jamie Anderson. Welcome to the stream. If you want to join the raffle, hit exclamation mark raffle, and it'll give you an entry. Oh yeah. So the my God, I can't talk. The YouTube 15 code is not currently active, but it will be probably tomorrow. Indefinitely, basically, for anyone who finds my shop through my YouTube videos. I'm gonna, and I mean from this point onward, I guess I want them to benefit, because then they're double dipping, right? They're giving me views, which gives me ad revenue, and then they're also purchasing from the shop, which gives me real revenue. And like I'll be honest, like I try to keep my prices pretty low and pretty respectable, because like I'm just trying to support. Like I'm not here to. It would be great if I could, like, you know, support my family with bodmoss.shop and bodmoss Thanks YouTube channel, but that's not gonna happen. I don't have expectations of that, so I just want to be a helpful moss man, you know. Supply you guys with stuff and shrimp and plants and high quality, great things. This raffle is for pollen, Indian almond leaves, and a shrimp net. Yeah! 3,000 subscriber giveaway! Everyone needs a hobby. I have too many. During the raffle, or he'll do a Manscaped commercial. Oh God. To be honest, I mean, if they wanted to give me money, I'd do a Manscaped commercial. I'd sell out. I don't care. Pay my bills. At least until I pay my bills. Like, there's a reason like PewDiePie doesn't do those ads, right? Compared to guys with a couple 100,000 subscribers, like that swear and talk about controversial things. Like they have to do those deals. Otherwise, their videos won't make any money, right? What is this? Lawnmower 4.0 is great for dwarf hair grass. Oh yeah, you asked me about that. Yeah, so when you keep the dwarf hair grass trimmed like that, then it's like, oh, there's something stopping me, like something eating me, great, right? Stopping me from going up. I'm gonna go out, and then it fills your tank, and then you stop trimming it, and then it goes, and then you have a lawn, and it's amazing. Jake F. Did you just switch accounts? That was a J. Whatever. Saw my new blue velvet mails buzzing around the other day. Knew what that meant, so I texted some people and nobody cared. Oh, I know the feeling. Yeah, I just smile to myself and maybe like tell my wife. Not that she really cares. She's like, oh great, you're gonna sell them finally? Someone finally gonna buy them from you? Finally sold green shrimp the other day. My god, it's been too long holding on to the greens. I forgot it didn't have a real name. Oh, but I mean, my name's borderline real. Borderline real or not. What else do I have here? I talked about that and that and that and that and that and that and those and that and the gay shrimp and okay. Okay guys, I need to stop the music here for a second. I need hold on. So guys, I never thought I'd have to make this video, but I'd like to apologize from deep down, deep in my heart. I truly am sorry for making shit content. Everyone, literally everybody asks you if you can eat the shrimp. It's like, have you? No, they're this big, and like, okay, if it was like the zombie apocalypse, yeah, I could maybe like scoop them out and oh, why did my water heater just turn on? I'm sorry if you can hear my water heater. Need to see tears when I'm damn it, I didn't even do the apology right. And yeah, like if it was a zombie apocalypse and I set up a bunch of tubs and whatever, like okay, yeah, I could probably eat them and like get some protein from them or whatever, right? But like it'd be so crunchy. I feel like I'd rather just like hunt rabbits. I don't know. Everyone on Shathau. Glad to see your channel thriving like your shrimp colonies. Thank you very much. Doug, mate, what's up, everyone? Make sure you type !raffle to join the raffle. I think I'm going to do the next one very soon here because I'm out of topics to talk about. So we're just going to talk in the chat here. I come here specifically for shit content. That is, I appreciate that. At least you know what you're coming for. That's what matters. I got 12 users in the raffle. I have 19 in the chat. So hit type !raffle and join the raffle. Where was I? I have a seafood allergy. My shrimp will kill me. So yes, okay, yeah. Consuming your shrimp will do bad things to you. I did some reading, and if you have a shellfish allergy or seafood allergy, you shouldn't have any negative effects with shrimp keeping, unless you swallow the water. That could potentially cause a reaction, but like even like touching the water, you should be fine, unless you're one of those people that like dies at the sight of shellfish, in which case shrimp keeping is probably not for you. I see. Don't even. No, Jamie. No. Shrimp caviar. I think I'd like fry it. I don't want to talk about how I'd eat my shrimp. Get them in a pan. Season them. Got pumped about seeing some Sulawesi at a store. My mother-in-law just kept asking if I could eat them. Oh my god. Yeah, the $16 shrimp, $15 shrimp. We're definitely gonna buy those just to eat the little tiny guys. Like, oh my god. At least if they were cherries for like 50 cents or $1, it would like be more justifiable, that question. But like Sulawesi, you see the price of them? Yeah, oh yeah, that's your food. My stepdaughter got a moose permit, so oh, that's a lot of meat. I can't hunt because I'm a little baby, and the thought of a moose dying makes me sad. And they got a tug. The Dolphins did it. Did they miss their point after? Did they just miss their point after? What just happened? Is that Teddy Bridgewater? What the fuck? I don't know what's happening in this game right now. I can't eat them during the apocalypse. To be honest, if there was, I mean, maybe a zombie apocalypse, I'd want to live. But if there was like a nuclear apocalypse, I think I'd want to just like quit. You know what I'm saying? You might have covered it, but what is your favorite plant to keep? Any you want to try? So I have fallen in love with Cryptwenti Brown. They are a beautiful plant up there. This fucking water cooler, shut up. Why is it on? Why is my water heater on? Oh my god. So yeah, Cryptwenti Brown has quickly become like my favorite stem plant. But I also really like, what is it, the Anubias Golden, that like bright green, but it's a rhizome plant, so they're slightly different. And things I'd want to try. What do I want to try? I mean, there's a lot I want to try. Different types of Anubias, the different types of crypts. I can't think of any of the fancier shit off the top of my head. A lot of the stuff I want to try actually needs CO2, so that's never going to happen in my house because I'm not running CO2 injection anytime soon. Type Alouette the beta for... Don't... Oh, and I said the word. Oh, kill me. I have shellfish allergies and that doesn't affect me. That's good to know. Angie Bear, it is a lot. I had to buy a freezer. Yeah, that is a lot. What's the plant that looks sort of red behind me? That is... that... Wait, where's my finger? Okay, here's my finger. Here's the plant. This is a Cryptwenti Brown. Yes. That is why I like it. They're beautiful plants. And they get these really long leaves that go up to like the top of your tank. Woo! I got a Madagascar lace plant to see if it would work. Everything said needed CO2, but yeah, what I found is a lot of the stuff where they say they need CO2. If you kind of know what you're doing, it'll just have slower growth and maybe not as like full colors. Like Rotella indica pink is supposed to have CO2 injection as well, and I can see it like struggling in some of the tanks, but then in the other ones, like where I actually have it set up properly, it grows amazing. It's just clearly not turning the proper pink until it gets to the top of the tank because of the light. Like if I need brighter lights or CO2 injection to get that pink color in my indica, my rotala, I should say, not the indica. Boost and Anubias. Bucephalandra. It's like become popular all of a sudden, kind of out of nowhere. I don't know. It's just, it looks like a Anubias to me. Yeah, I like the variety of Anubias. Bucephalandra is a weird. I don't get the hype behind it. Like, I guess it looks cool. This is Wassertang's very, very cool plant as well. Alright guys, make sure you hit !raffle to enter the raffle. I have 13 entries right now. I'm going to go over the list real quick before I hit the button. We got Mimetic Militia, Angie Bear, Anthony Zhao, JFWTX, Aaron Goodfellow, Brandon, Frank Basanta, Antonio Ortega, Gon Shrimpin, Pelham's Aquatics, Ayo Bono, Jamie A, and Shatao. I don't think I said that last one right. So those are my entries here. I'm gonna give it one more minute. Type !raffle quickly for your chance to win Indian almond leaves, some organic pollen, and a shrimp net from bobmoss.shop. It's green. It's green. I love all this green stuff. I should wear a green shirt and like do a float. I should get a green morph suit and just be invisible. Oh, I could just turn off my webcam. Oh no, my chair. You see how crappy my chair? I need a new chair. This is why I need you guys to become channel members and stuff. I need a new chair. Okay, I'm closing the entries in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on one second. Oh, this is gonna be epic. This is gonna be epic. Drum roll. And Jonathan Zhao! Woo! Is the winner. I gotta write that down. So hit me up on Discord. Discord's the easiest. Or my email is in my YouTube About section. And send me an email and we'll sort out the shipping details. And I will get you this net, this pollen, and these leaves. Thank you very much for joining me and entering the giveaway. So those are the two. I could potentially do one more, but that's gonna lose me a lot of money in shipping. Alright, what do we got going on here? Jonathan Zhao has one. Oh, I missed some chats. I think my wife just texted me. Yeah, okay. Jamie likes the slow growing plants. Crypts Nubius do very well for me. I understand liking slow growing plants because they don't like fill up your tank as fast, but there's something I like getting in the tank and like trimming plants. So even Anubias kind of bothers me. How long you have to leave it before you see any growth. What kind of moss would you like to have as a moss wall? I just use this Java moss that I have because I'm lazy, and I said it before, I don't really see that much difference in many types of mosses. Like I understand that they're different, but like it's just moss to me, whatever. Taiwan lily is my new favorite plant, really easy to grow. I have not seen what that looks like. Taiwan lily. That is a very nice looking plant. Ooh, does it flower underwater? Or does it have to get to the surface? That's cool looking. I like how bright that green is. Is that like Fissidins? Yeah, well, congrats. Oh wait, I just buffered for a second. I dropped frames. Oh no. Oh wait, I changed my name to Yuri. Oh no. Wait. Wait, what? Oh no. I see. I'm just proving that you're the same person, Yuri. Okay, yeah, you did change your name. I'll write that down. Yuri Ono. Why are you changing your name in the middle of the stream when I'm doing the giveaway? Gotta make it harder on me, don't you? So yeah, hit me up, my Discord, my email, one of the two, and we'll sort out the details. What's the highest pH you've kept Caridina in? That's not a question for Bobby. That's a question for Marky Mark, Motor City Aquatics. My pHs are 6.4, 6.3. I just started Caridina and the tanks are really new, right? So I have 21 shrimp tanks. Yeah, I guess that's why you'd want slow growing. No worries, Yuri. No worries. Hasn't flowered for me, so it will flower. That's kind of cool. That is pretty cute that it will flower. How long did it take to get that many? 1.5 years. That's not that long. Yeah, it could. The addiction happens fast, right? Like even mine. If you go to my channel, sort it by like oldest, and just start watching, you'll see the growth, the evolution. I get more tanks. I get excited about the more tanks and stuff. Actually, for my channel members, what I've done, so I have maybe like 80 or 100 public videos or something like that. And for my channel members, I switched all my unlisted videos to members only, so they get to see all my old content. So if you're interested in seeing old school Bob Moss and all my bad videos, become a channel member and then go check out my playlists. I think you might see them in the members tab as well. But yeah, that's an interesting thing there. So that's, if you become a channel member, you can really see the evolution. You can see all my failures, all the really crappy videos. Every video Jamie Anderson's already seen because he's been here since the start. Year 3 at tanks, and you went hard. Yeah, I mean realistically I'm in like year 5 of shrimp keeping. It all depends what your wife will let you do, right? It was January 2020 I switched my 20-gallon fish over to shrimp tank. Started oh, that's even before. And then it became a pandemic hobby, right? And then boom. Alright guys, I think I'm just going to do the 2 giveaways today. My 3,000 subscriber / 500 Twitch follower. I forgot to mention that. 500 Twitch follower. Jamie Anderson, the member! Thank you for rejoining. Wait, shit content. Has anything changed? No, I mean like really shit. I trapped myself. Okay, not shit. Garbage. My current content is shit. My old content was garbage. So that is all. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment below when the stream goes live. Yeah, Jamie, it expired, and I didn't want to like say anything because I don't care. But yeah, you weren't getting shoutouts for like 2 months, man. So I'll add you back to my shoutout list. So patron shoutouts: Brian Dotson, Michael Redmond, Leather Turtle. Channel members: Daniel Cordon, Mitch Bottom, Robert Redmond, Tater Salad, 613 Prospecting, 3D RC, and Jamie Anderson just rejoined this stream. Thank you guys very, very much. Support links are in the description if you would like shout outs as well. If you want to see all my old garbage content, become a channel member. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to do it for the patrons yet. I'm going to try to give them the members only videos. I think there might be a way to do it now, but anyway, I'm kind of tired because I have a kid and I'm gonna probably go to bed soon. So thanks again, and remember guys, until next time, keep your shrimp pants strong. Bye-bye now.